In this video, we're going to give you an all things nutrition review of what the actress Lana Condor eats in a day as recounted in her video for Harper's Bazaar. Stay tuned to find out what Lana eats for breakfast, lunch and dinner and my thoughts on it as a registered nutritionist. Recounting what she eats in a day, Lana said the first thing she has is...
The first thing that I do is Anthony makes me green tea with antioxidants.
So, green tea is definitely a good way to keep hydrated, and there has been research into possible benefits of green tea due to its antioxidant content. Also, green tea contains less caffeine than black tea and coffee, so it's a good choice for anyone trying to watch their caffeine intake. If you haven't watched our video, Is Green Tea Good For You? I'll leave a link in the description below. Her go-to breakfast is
scrambled eggs with a little tiny bit of tomato sauce, and then Morningstar veggie breakfast links cut up.
So this is a substantial way to start the day. Lana will be getting a good source of protein from the eggs and vitamins such as vitamin D, also known as the sunshine vitamin, as it is the only nutrient your body produces when exposed to sunlight. Getting enough of both vitamin D and calcium is crucial to maintaining bone health. So if you're not getting enough sunshine, it's important to try and get your vitamin D from food such as eggs. The tomato sauce will give Lana some vitamins and minerals and lycopene. Lycopene is the pigment that gives tomatoes its red colour. Lycopene has antioxidant properties that have been linked to a range of health benefits. So carry on eating those tomatoes, Lana.
So the scramble is like eggs with marinara sauce and Morningstar sausage.
When it comes to the Morningstar veggie links, if Lana has the suggested serving size on the packet, which is 2 links, Lana will be getting 80 calories, 3 grams of fat, 0.5 grams of saturated fat, 9 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbohydrates, 0.7 grams of salt, and 0 grams of sugar. So it's going to provide her with a good source of protein. Or for breakfast, she said,
I'll typically do avocado with some olive oil drizzled over and a crack of salt.
Avocados are a fruit which are high in healthy fats. Yes, you heard me right, avocados are a fruit. Avocado is a fruit of the avocado tree and packed with nutrition, and Lana will be getting a good dose of vitamins and minerals such as vitamin K, folate, vitamin C, potassium, vitamin B5, vitamin B6 and vitamin E. So they're loaded with healthy fats and fibre, so will keep Lana fuller for longer. She'll also be getting more healthy fats from the olive oil. Then she says,
if I do snack, I'll snack on, like after breakfast, maybe like 2 hours after breakfast, I'll be hungry again. And I will eat canned sardines or canned oysters.
Not your usual snack, but if it works for her, then why not? She will be getting a good source of protein and omega-3 fatty acids and vitamins and minerals. However, canned sardines are high in salt, so she probably doesn't need to.
I'll just put just a little extra crack of Himalayan salt on it, and I'll just eat it right out of the tin.
Pink Himalayan salt contains several minerals not found in regular salts. However, these minerals are found in very small quantities and unlikely to provide any health benefits. It's just an expensive way of adding salts. Using regular table salt is just fine.
Or canned oysters.
Oysters are low in calories yet loaded with nutrients, including protein, healthy fats, vitamins and minerals, which help to promote overall health. However, Lana may want to watch out for the salt content. Or she says she has...
I love sea salt and vinegar chips. Like, I have to have sea salt and vinegar chips in my house, but I'm a weirdo because I only like to eat them when they're folded.
Sounds like she likes her salty snacks. While having your favourite chips every now and again is fine, it's best not to have them all the time as they add unwanted calories, fat and salt to your diet. As my favourite saying goes, moderation is key. For lunch, she says she has...
I will get poke and I will get salmon. I'll get a scoop of salmon, a scoop of spicy tuna.
Lana will be getting a great source of lean protein and heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids from the salmon or tuna sashimi.
Spicy mayo tuna on it with edamame and furikake, and over a salad and a bed of rice, and tons of ginger and tons of seaweed salad.
Adding edamame is a good way to bump up the protein and fibre content of your poke bowl. They add a delicious crunch. The rice will provide Lana with carbohydrates and the energy she needs. Opting for whole grain brown rice to your poke bowl is a great option as it helps to leave you fuller for longer. In other words, you'll be less likely to reach for an extra something to satisfy your hunger later on in the day. Adding seaweed will add some iodine and protein to her bowl. This is because it is grown underwater where there are higher levels of iodine. She then says,
I love that for lunch because I feel like it really fills me up without making me feel like sleepy.
the poke bowl would definitely give her the energy she needs to take on the rest of the day. Or for lunch, she would have
Huge fresh raw fish person. That's why I love sushi. I also eat a ton of sushi during lunch.
sushi has nutrient-rich ingredients. The fish is a good source of protein, iodine, and multiple vitamins and minerals. The seafood contains many nutrients including calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, iron, sodium, iodine, thiamine, and vitamins such as A, C, and E. But sushi meals generally contain a large amount of salt. The smoked fish and pickled veggies contain salt, and it's usually served with soy sauce, which is very high in salt. Or she'll have,
I will eat a salad for lunch, but mind you, that salad will have like a ton of cheese on it and probably something pretty crispy, like a crouton.
this is a good way of adding vegetables into her diet, and it will provide her with vitamins and minerals and much needed fibre. But she might want to take it easy on the cheese, as it can contain a lot of salt and will be adding even more salt to her diet. She mentions,
And I'm a very big water drinker, so I'm constantly drinking water throughout the day.
water is essential to life and your body needs it to function properly. Water is involved in several bodily functions, including carrying nutrients and oxygen to cells, regulating body temperature, lubricating joints, and protecting your organs and tissues. So it's important to keep hydrated throughout the day. For dinner, she says she has,
I cannot go a day without noodles.
yes, she's not afraid of carbs. Carbohydrates are a major source of fuel and nutrients to our bodies. They should be part of a healthy diet, even when the goal is to lose weight. When adding carbohydrates, pay attention to the portion size.
For dinner, my go-to is I'll make spaghetti and homemade marinara sauce with onions and basil and garlic. I like more sauce on.
Lana will be getting a good source of carbohydrates from the spaghetti and the energy she needs. Using extra virgin olive oil will provide her with healthy fats and antioxidants. Antioxidants help to mop up excess free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cells. The body can cope with some free radicals and even needs them to function effectively. But the damage caused by an overabundance of free radicals over time may become irreversible and lead to certain diseases such as heart disease and some cancers. Or she says she has,
I'll do like a bowl of ramen or shrimp tempura, chow mein.
one thing Lana may need to watch out for is the salt content. So if you're going to go for instant noodles, try and watch out for the salt content, as they tend to be high in salt. Lower salt instant noodles are also available and can help bring down your sodium intake for the day. Also, picking instant noodles made from whole grains, for example, can increase fibre content and boost feelings of fullness. Then she says,
Glass of wine. Currently, I really love like a Sauvignon Blanc, like a white. If I'm feeling feisty, I'll have a glass of a really nice red wine.
for most people, enjoying a glass or two of red wine each day can be part of a healthy diet. The key is moderation. Regardless of the possible health benefits, drinking excess alcohol can do more harm than good. I don't have time in this video to go into detail about red wine, but I'll leave a link to our video, Is Red Wine Good For You, in the description below. For her bedtime snack, she says she has
Typically a bag of sea salt and vinegar chips, the Kettle sea salt and vinegar chips. I have them at the ready. I also have seaweed at the ready.
For most people, it's perfectly okay to have a healthy snack like an apple before bed. But it's not a good idea to make a habit of snacking on unhealthy foods like chips before bed. Also, the chips or seaweed will be adding to Lana's salt intake. Overall, what Lana Condor eats in a day gets an all things nutrition 7 out of 10. She has 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch and dinner, so making the most of opportunities to eat and get needed nutrients. It sounds like Lana has a lot of fish in her diet. Fish is a very important part of a healthy diet. Fish and other seafood are the major sources of healthy long-chain omega-3 fatty acids and are also rich in other nutrients such as vitamin D and selenium, high in protein and low in saturated fats. But having too much of it can increase your pollutant levels, which is not good. So striking a balance is key. Based on what Lana recounted on what she eats in a day, I would say that her salt intake may be high, which in the short term could cause bloating and some symptoms of dehydration. In the long term can cause the risk of developing heart disease. Most of the salt coming from Lana's diet is coming from canned fish, adding salt to dishes, noodles and processed foods like chips. I'm not suggesting for Lana to completely cut these out of her diet, but have them in moderation. Maybe she can switch some of her salty snacks to have fruits and vegetables to get more beneficial nutrients, antioxidants and fibre. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button to see more videos like this. Stay happy and healthy!